Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It is November. I cannot get my head around that. It is almost December. I leave for Europe in literally a month. Like, where did this year go? Two things about this video. One, I realized the other day that I have not sat down and shared with you guys my favorite things in such a long time. And because I've been concentrating on more sort of like lifestyle content, I feel like I just haven't, sat down and told you what I like. And it's kind of really overdue. Second of all, November means that it is coming up to party season. So we're almost at the time when like you're getting a Christmas party every second day of the week. November, December for me is just always like a lot of drinking champagne and a lot of getting dressed up and a lot of red lipstick. So I thought I would combine the two into one whole entire video and I would tell you my favorite things for the party season, because I feel like a lot of the products I've been liking lately kind of match in with the holiday season and sort of like party season, and I think that now would be a really good time to share them because it just so happens that I'm becoming a little bit obsessed with red lipstick, probably like 2 months early. So the first thing I wanted to mention was skincare, and not skincare for your skin face wise, but skincare for your body. Something that I've been absolutely loving for years now. I've used it multiple times on my channel before. It was actually one of the very first reviews I ever did on my YouTube channel, and it was the first video out of all my videos to ever sort of like get views and get me subscribers, and that was years ago, like 5-6 years ago. I've been a fan of Frank Body since the beginning. They are the original coffee scrub brand and I just love them so much. Their products just are such high quality and they feel so good on your skin and they smell delicious. They have actually brought out these packs for the holiday season. How cute are these bags to begin with? They've redone their packaging and these are all coming out from the 1st November, so they're already out now. The one that I have is actually called the Party Starters Kit, but there are so many of them. Like, I would definitely recommend you check it out if you enjoy Frank Body, because there are so many different kits and it's a great thing to ask for Christmas. This one is the Party Starters Kit, so it's perfect for this video. And inside, I'm like trying to pretend like I haven't used it already, but I've definitely used this like 3 times already. This is the Follow the Call of the Disco Ball Shimmer Scrub Exfoliator for smooth glowing skin. It is so good and it smells absolutely divine. Oh my god. It kind of smells like caramel coffee cake. So first of all, it exfoliates, second of all, it moisturizes, and then thirdly, it leaves you with a really awesome shimmery sort of skin effect. So your skin feels super hydrated, but it has this like super shimmery glow left to it, which is absolutely perfect for summer if you've already got a tan. It just leaves you feeling super fresh and moisturized, and it dries in a really nice way. You still feel quite moisturized, but you don't feel sticky or anything like that. And I can vouch for that because I'm wearing it right now. The second item in the kit is a Frank Body Magic Shimmer Oil, and this is so beautiful. To be honest, it looks like it would come out sort of tinted, but it goes onto the skin clear, and it just like melts into the skin and leaves you kind of shimmery. So this actually looks amazing on top of the scrub that I just mentioned before. It just sort of added like an extra level of glow. It's super fine shimmer, so it doesn't look intense. It just looks really natural and glowy, and it's actually made from things like mica and primrose and coconut oil, so you can really feel that really nice coconut oily dry oil sort of feeling. It dries really nicely on the skin, not too oily. It just feels absolutely perfect. I also really love it because it's such a natural product. I think it's really good because it's healthy for the skin. And then finally in the pack, to finish off the glow, they actually have an illuminator. So I have this all over my face. It's the only, not all over my face, but it's the only highlight I have on my face right now, if you can see that. This is so pretty. I was really impressed with the way it blended out into the skin. It's actually made from coconut oil and jojoba oil, like a mixture of the two, and the texture that it has, I was worried it would sort of separate my makeup, but it went on so easily and blended out really well, like really smoothly, and sort of speaks for itself. And it's moisturizing while it highlights. Pretty damn nifty. I will link down below in the description box where you can find those products if you would like to purchase any of the kits. There are a whole lot to choose from and I would really recommend them. This video is actually in collaboration with Frank Body. You guys have seen me use Frank so often in my videos before. I've used coffee scrubs for years. Thank you so much, Frank, for working with me on this because I genuinely love your brand so much and I'm really happy to be sharing it with everyone. The next few things that I want to share with you guys are to do with skincare. If you're like me, you're going to be eating a lot of cheese, a lot of chocolate, drinking a lot of wine. The party season, it will show in your skin. Well, for me, it definitely shows in my skin. So I have been absolutely loving this lately. Once again, I have done a few videos on this technology already. It's the Neutrogena Light Therapy. This one is the Light Therapy pen. You guys have probably seen the Neutrogena Light Therapy masks. I've done a couple of videos using them already, but this is like the smaller version. I just wanted to give a mention to them because I've been using it a lot lately. It's so great because you can actually just use it for singular pimples. So if you have one spot that's really bothering you, you can just like sit there and put it on your face and just like, you just pop it on your face and just let it do its magic. The mask is great and it definitely does have an impact on your skin if you do have acne. But this is just so nifty, it's so small and it's so easy to use. So if you have acne like I do, I would definitely recommend. It's really good for sort of like zapping those pimples that are just forming and helping them to heal a lot quicker. Next up in skincare, I want to talk about some products I've been obsessed with. These are from Clarins. These are the Clarins Hydra Essential. This one is a moisturizer and this one is an intensive moisture quenching biphase serum. As you can see, these are pretty empty. I've been using these like every single morning for the past few months. I have really, really dry skin. I have a really weird skin type where it's acne prone but also dry, so I don't have oily skin at all. There is not a single bit of oil on my face ever. It just gets really, really dry and flaky sometimes, and this has been the best combination I've been able to find ever for rehydrating my skin. So I've been using this every single morning, a combination, just 2 little pumps of this and then a little tiny scoop of this. And yeah, it's been really, really great. So if you guys have dry skin and you're looking for a new skincare regime, I would really, really recommend these. Absolutely love. Next up, diving into the makeup, I have been obsessed with red lips, and I think party season, holiday season, November, December, red lips are your jam. Whether you are in the summer months or the winter months, everyone just loves to wear red lips. Especially if you're in the summer months, I love to wear like a brighter red lipstick, whereas if you're in the winter months, maybe like a darker red lipstick. So I have 2 that I want to share with you. One of them is the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now. The first one is from Estee Lauder. These are my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks. The Estee Lauder liquid lip colors are absolutely incredible. They stay on your lips so, so well. I went to Taylor Swift the other night and I wore this lipstick and it was absolutely pouring down. My entire face of makeup washed off. My eyes, everything. I looked like a drowned rat, but my lipstick stayed on perfectly the entire night, and it just looks so funny because there was nothing on my face but this really bright lipstick. My lipstick stayed though. Estee Lauder, get on it. This is probably the most gentle feeling lipstick I've ever worn. I love liquid lipsticks. It comes off easily, but it stays on for so, so long. I would really, really recommend any color you want in a liquid lipstick. Check out the Estee Lauder ones. They're so, so worth it. Second of all is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks, and it's probably going to be my go-to for the holiday season. This one is by Kat Von D, and it is called Outlaw. Pretty much about 80% of the time when I go to like a beauty event or something and I see someone else wearing a red lipstick and I ask them what they're wearing, they will say this. This is like amazing. It's such a beautiful, beautiful long wearing color. It's a little bit darker, but still bright enough to sort of, you know, pop the eyes and everything, but it's just a really classic, gorgeous red, and it stays on really well, which I think is super important with red lipstick. If you're going out to dinner, you want to make sure that the lipstick is going to stay on your lips and not be taken off by all of your like drinking and eating. But yeah, it's just a really, really good lipstick. I love those colors, both of them, and if you are looking for a liquid lipstick in any shade, I would definitely recommend those 2 brands and types of liquid lipstick because they're so, so good. They're my absolute favorites. Next up, we have a mascara. I'm wearing it right now. This is the NARS Climax mascara. NARS is at it again with the really like sexual names. This mascara was super, super hyped when it came out, and I had it, but I just hadn't tried it for ages. And I was sort of like, oh, whatever. Like, I'm very much like a Too Faced Better Than Sex kind of girl. What is with mascaras and sexual names? This one has just really sort of come out of nowhere and knocked me out of the park. It has just the right amount of volume and length. It's very lengthening, but it's still voluminous. I'm so bad at explaining these things, but honestly, like, it just looks so, so beautiful and it stays on really well. It's not waterproof, but I don't actually personally like waterproof mascaras because I find them really difficult to take off. But yeah, it looks really good on the lashes, and I would definitely recommend for a party season mascara. So the next thing is a concealer palette. Now, I think that this is really important for the holiday season because, as I've already said before, if you have skin like me, you're probably going to break out around the holiday season. Not only are you going to be eating a lot more sort of pimple inducing foods than normal, but you're probably also drinking a lot more, and you're probably also going to be like, if you're in summer, sweating a bit more, which can clog your pores as well, wearing a lot more makeup and going to parties more often. All these things can be quite bad for your skin, and so you're gonna need a way to conceal them. This is my current favorite and I'm obsessed with it at the moment. The Zoeva Concealer Spectrum Palette. This has been my savior. I found it really, really hard to find the right concealer to cover acne, to cover spots, because it's really, really easy to find under eye concealers, I find, but to actually find something that's gonna have enough coverage and not be too liquidy and actually cover a blemish is really, really hard to find. This is the Concealer Spectrum Palette by Zoeva, and as you can see, I've kind of destroyed it. It's like a lot of different colors, and you can use bits and pieces of it to match it up and get the right color. So that's also why I find it so, so amazing, because you can actually blend them and create the perfect color for your skin type. And if you're someone like me who goes through a lot of different skin colors because I'm very, very pale and I fake tan, this will be your lifesaver. I love to use it for just like spot concealing, so I would never put it under my eyes or anything, but I just like pop it where I need it, like in a little tiny spot, and it works so well. Finally, I want to make a mention to a scent. It is the most incredible scent I have ever smelled in my life. This is absolutely amazing. I really hope that I don't butcher the name. It's the Maison Margiela Paris Replica perfume, and oh my god, it just smells so good. They have a whole heap of different scents, but this one is called Burning Wood and Chestnut. If that doesn't say Christmas to you, I don't know what does. I love connecting scents to memories and times of year, so I will pick a certain scent for every sort of like event or time of the year or holiday, and I will only wear that perfume for the period of time that I'm there, and it will just forever remind me of that holiday and of that time. And when you smell it, like, smell is so close to memory, like they're so connected, and it's just, oh, I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. So this is going to be my holiday perfume that I'm going to be taking with me to Europe. I'm going on a huge trip for Christmas over to Europe with Josh. We're going to be in, you know, the UK, we're going to be in Switzerland, we're going to Egypt, crazy, Germany and Greece. So we're going to be there for Christmas and New Year's, and I'm so, so excited to experience my first ever white Christmas. Like, oh, and I just can't wait. This smells to me like Christmas in the Northern Hemisphere. It smells like snow and fireplaces and just a traditional Christmas that you see in the movies. So I cannot wait to wear this every single day. It's actually a female and male fragrance, so I might spray Josh with it too. We'll see how he goes with that. Literally, if Josh was wearing this, I would pounce him. Oh, it smells so good. Anyway, they are all the things that I've been loving lately that are also perfect for the party season. I really hope you guys enjoyed how I created this video. I wanted to do it a little bit different with like clips of me using the products. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful holiday season. I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming to you soon, but I also will be going away soon. I will hopefully have all of my content sorted, but if not, just let me have my white Christmas. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. There will be links down below to all of the products that I mentioned here. Have a lovely rest of your holiday season, and I will see you again very, very soon with another video. Goodbye.